What's going on, Capricorn? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for daily Capricorn readings, and be sure to comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop your birthday and your sun, moon, rising. We're going to take a look at this person that currently has you on their mind, Capricorn. So please, along with liking and subscribing, please take what resonates and leave what does not. Do not force it if it is not for you. This reading is general, not personal. This person could possibly be a fire sign here with this Ace of Fire. But what I'm really getting is this is somebody who has something they would like to say, has some action that they would like to take. This is somebody who doesn't know how to approach you. You see earth energy with this Nine of Pentacles, fire, earth. There is somebody who is wanting to approach you romantically that has you on their mind. Now, obviously we can't tell if this is a past person or a new person, but this is somebody who is stumbling over their words when they're around you, can't quite find the right thing to say. And this really, to me, makes me feel like this is somebody who wants to ask you out, like ask you out to dinner, see what's going on with you. Like the fact that they're single, you're single, and trying to figure out what to say to you. This is somebody who wants to get together, Capricorn. Drop this, and you have history with this person. More earth here with the Four of Pentacles. Please drop this person's sign down below. Page of Swords. The King of The King of Swords. Two Kings. Scorpio here with the Death card. And the Ace of Pentacles. Drop this person's sign. Drop the repeating numbers that you've been seeing. Possibly a Scorpio when I think of the 11s. Possibly a Capricorn, January 1st. This is somebody who's, I feel like, is a new person, but that you work with them. That's this nervousness on how to approach you, wanting to take some type of action, and needing you to be separate, away from the group, away from other people, to have a side conversation, to have this special little talk. Capricorn, this is somebody that you work with, are in the same social circle. This person is, or you are, both of you, are used to being around each other, around other people. Around other people. And again, it gives me the workplace vibes, friends of friends, knowing each other for a while. So again, the familiarity, but not quite sure about after hours. What you're doing, when you're not a part of the friend group, social group. I almost feel like somebody trying to slip you a note. Like, hey, can we Teams message? Hey, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you privately when nobody's around? Also makes me think of somebody that you possibly have classes with the notebooks here. You've worked on certain projects with this person, but this person that you work with, go to school with, close to, is trying to talk to you. Is trying to talk to you. And again, with this energy of somebody being single by themselves, Both of these kings of earth and air here, these are married people to me. Water and fire, not so much married. These are married. Pentacles, married with children. King of Swords, just married in a solid commitment, right? Are you and this person both coming out of relationships? Marriages, long-term relationships, both of you single at the right time? And something about this King of Air and the King of Pentacles always, to me, signifying that there's a significant age difference. I'm wondering not only what the age difference is, but what is this maturity? Is somebody more worldly, more well-traveled? I feel like somebody here has children and somebody doesn't. Or somebody has a little bit more freedom to move around, to speak, be more free than the other party. Or is this person, or do you, Capricorn, are they in a position of authority over you, or you over them? And that's why somebody has to be very, very careful. The child aspect, the king and the page of swords, that king, either somebody's afraid of office gossip being a problem, or you are so familiar with this individual, you've been around them for so long, even someone's children are familiar with you and this individual. So the needing to not only approach you on the side quietly in private, but also keeping the situation under wraps until we know exactly where it's going. More pages, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about there, because there are other people involved, whether it's children or other people in the workplace, social circle. There is this need to be very discreet about this relationship. Ooh. Somebody is trying to eat from the forbidden fruit where they make their bread. I get this strong interest, and now with you coming out of a relationship, this person coming out of a relationship, it is seeming like the timing is right, but because you guys have history, or the history between you and this person, the situation has to be a secret. As somebody is still, I always think turning the corner here with this King of Swords, but still transitioning out of a situation. Oh, somebody still has children at home? Somebody still works here? They haven't quite found another job. Like, there's still this need to keep a situation under wraps, to yourself, between you and this person. Must be a secret. Hands tied, mouth closed, until somebody figures out what it is that they're doing. Again, back to this transition energy. While a situation is ending, somebody has not fully transitioned out. Now, to me, this makes me feel like more socially, somebody's still wrapped up in a situation with someone, possibly having children with, because it's not necessarily giving me the married third party, but it could be. But somebody's still figuring things out. Makes me think that, has somebody not moved out yet? Shout out to the Capricorn born in 86. Listen, Somebody wants to approach you in private to talk to you about how they're feeling, their attraction for you, and you already know this person. Again, social circle, I strongly feel like you work with this individual. Somebody in this situation, whether it is you or this other party, is still transitioning out of a serious commitment with someone. Now, whether that is having children with them of a certain age, or somebody still lives at home with their ex-partner, ex-spouse. But they are sure that they want to approach you, want to start something with you. But it's going to have to be quiet because they don't want some mess. And see, why are we starting things when we don't want no mess? That's in the middle of some mess, Capricorn. We see the Hangman here. We see Pisces. Yikes. And why family? Listen, somebody's got to keep this under wraps. Under wraps, because they cannot move out. That's the excuse. That's the excuse. They can't move out. They can't afford it. They can't afford it. Otherwise, you notice the rap, they're going to be living in the hood. They're going to be living in an unfavorable zip code, school district. Shout out to my real estate agents. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Somebody is still living at home. Somebody still has kids with this person, co-parenting, and you all know each other. You're all familiar. Here's to somebody hoping that this other party would be emotionally mature and be okay with it. What I'm really thinking is, while something did not start until after something was over, or at least it looks like it's over, because somebody lives at home with somebody. Side eye, side eye, side eye. And they're hoping that this other party just is a smooth transition and there's no bumps in the road. But I feel like there's something close about how close you are to this, there's something really close about your connection to this person and not just the attraction factor. Like your families are very much intertwined. Their spouse knows you, you know, and vice versa. Because again, there's a lot of people around, not just this King of Water, and we see the multiple kings. It's the Five of Wands also. It's the Four of Pentacles. All these things, all these people caught up in some drama, some chaos. All these people, there's a lot of people that are involved that would have to not be knowing what's going on between you and this person as they're going through this transition period. Because if they do find out, Capricorn, if they do find out, it may change not only people's perception of this person, but it may change people's perception of you. And the sixes, the Six of Water, the Six of Air, the Six of Earth. Now, these sixes having to do with balance, weighing out the pros and the cons, but really choices and consequences when I specifically think of the Lovers. While I feel like this may be the right time to do something, or not so much the right time, the opportunity has presented itself. We see that here. Boop. This may not actually be the right time, as somebody is still at home. Someone still lives with this person, and while it may not be legal, maybe there actually is a divorce or they've moved on, situation is over emotionally, there's still something going on because they're still involved with this person in the house. Some of you, this person works with you and their spouse works with you. All of you guys are still in the same friend circle, okay? And while things have ended, you guys are all hanging out together, and now this person wants to approach you on the side. You're going to be looking like a side piece. It's going to look not good. I repeat, it's not going to look good that you're hanging out here with all them and their friends. Notice all the rats here, okay? And now you're out and about publicly strutting around with this person. And you were hanging out with them and their spouse just last week, 2 months, 6 months ago, last year. There's pictures. Wait till one of these people that you hang out with sees. Just random out and about. Mm-hmm. Do not have your ego or lust writing a check that your reputation is gonna have to cash, Capricorn. That's what this is. We're not Leo energy here. Getting that this person is very attractive. There's a strong physical connection between you and this person, strong attraction. When things come to light, when this little side rat sees you strutting around on a date with this person, that they know them to be linked to this other person, again, in your circle. Notice the dog here, the lion here. It's going to look like somebody's had a lack of loyalty. It's going to look highly questionable, the situation with this person. I think it would be foolish to just jump in. You either need to wait for somebody to transition to really end something, move out of the house, get out of the apartment. Because here's the deal. We're talking about somebody who has to sneak around with you. Why is this person climbing out of the chimney? Yeah, giving Santa Claus, naughty list, secrets, lies, betrayal. It's not going to look good. It's going to be highly, highly, highly questionable. And you won't be able to explain it. We see Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius. Who we got? Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, drop this person's sign and the repeating numbers you've been seeing. Yeah, it will look highly questionable because somebody's still involved. And whether that, again, it may not be romantic. I feel like they always have that story. There's nothing going on romantically between me and this person. There's no feelings. Yeah, but you still live with this person. You still live with this person, and y'all still are in the same social circle. Y'all still work together. Y'all still bowl together. Go to happy hour. Family game nights. It's going to look like you and this person were always creeping around. It is not good. And I almost have this feeling, Capricorn. I have a feeling, Capricorn, that this person wanting to have a private conversation with you to spark this new relationship, show you a different side of them. I have a feeling that it's not just the other side of them that you're experiencing. Why do I feel like there's other people in this social circle, friend group, workplace? that have had a similar experience with this person while they've been alone or going through this transition period of leaving this relationship. I want to clarify this situation. This reading's about to get a little bit longer. What deck am I going to use? We're going to use this one. And we're starting with chaos. More fire here. Page of fire, 9 of fire. And please let me know if it's another horned person, another Capricorn, a Taurus, an Aries. Why do I feel like somebody has a lust issue and they like to target people that are close to them? Yeah. I feel like there's someone, this person is just living at home and they really can't afford it. And so they're figuring things out and they don't want any fighting, arguing, any conflicts there. I feel like that's the thing. But for someone, once you open this Pandora's box, you may not be able to close it. When I tell you that, you may find out that you're not the only person in this workplace, social friend group, whatever it is, that's messed around with this person while they were married, in a relationship, involved with the mother, father of their child here, owner of this business. You better pay attention. You better pay attention. Who is King of Pentacles? Who is this person? Workplace. Is supposed to have this high moral compass, socially well known, that is trying to start a secret situation somewhere else. Stop playing with me. As they transition away, hoping that you let your guard down. Listen. What? I'm not saying that they're messing with somebody else right now. I'm just saying you're not the only person that's within close proximity to this person that they've done this to. Stop. There's a reason why this person has to approach you in just the right way. Because what they don't want to do is get caught red-handed. Yes, back to what I said earlier about the opportunity presenting itself, but it may not be the right one. That's exactly it. This person needs to be very careful before it all comes out. How this person has been moving in this group. Moving where they are making money, making commitments with people while they're already in a commitment, acting like they're single, knowing they're living at home with this person and they can't afford to leave. Sounds like you can't afford to be sleeping around right now in that right. Capricorn, if you're not careful, this person's going to fool you and they're going to be moving into your house and have you looking like a fool publicly at your job, around your friends, around your family, this person's family, in the community, looking like a fool. You need to be very careful about this person. Again, you already have a history with this person. But for some of you, you are not the only person in this group that you're worried about not getting caught in dealing with this person. Wow. Stop. Lots of loose ends. Lots of third parties while the family. You want to know why this person is so bold in asking you? Because they're not afraid, okay? They're not afraid to sleep with their spouse's friends. They're not afraid to mess around people at work. They're not afraid to mess around with their on trips while they're supposed to be work out of town. This person is not afraid to live a double life. It's not above, they are not above or beneath it. This person has been wanting to get you alone and don't know the right thing to say because they need you to make the first move, is almost what I'm feeling like. If they're not going to make you make the first move, they're going to ask you to keep a situation very quiet. Very quiet, and they're going to try and play on your emotions. Having to do with trying to protect this person's their ex-wife, the mother, father of their child here, out of respect for their previous relationship. And you see this person is wild and disrespectful here. And again, that Ten of Swords moment, why you got to meet up at hotels? Because they can't come to your house. Oh, because y'all live in the same apartment complex? They might see your car? You guys live close? Yeah. Yeah. If you get caught up in this, Capricorn, a lot of people are going to find it's going to be the end of your reputation. Because here's the thing. This person that they're living with, whether it's a male or a female, that they were involved with, had children with, in a committed situation, they already know what's going on. They already know. They already know. And they're watching, waiting for the right person to make a mistake, to have the proof and be vulnerable. F around and find out. Sending those wild pictures, sending them wild messages you wouldn't want nobody else to read. Yeah. This person may not emotionally actually be done with them. So while they might be done, their person might not be done. And they're still living together. They're still involved. They're still doing things together, working together. Yeah. Somebody's still holding on strong to this relationship while somebody's trying to leave and abandon them. And all they're really doing is burning bridges, and burning bridges in close to them. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody isn't trying to mess around with everybody around this person in an effort to humiliate or embarrass this past person. Now, everybody's not this angry. This is obviously for a very, specific person. But yeah, there's a reason this person wants to keep it a secret, and it's not just because they live together. For someone, there's someone still holding on, thinking that there's still a potential for them to be together, while somebody else is out here on the hunt, looking for a new place to live, looking for a new person, to be committed to, because somebody can't be alone. The fact that somebody is approaching you and they still live in the same house with somebody, wild. Why are they approaching you when they can't leave? Ask yourself that. Why is somebody trying to start a relationship with you when they can't leave? Legally, they can't go somewhere. They can't afford it. You got to talk on third-party apps because you can't be on this person's phone. Right. Let this person handle all their baggage and come back to you when they're happy and they got it all figured out. But somebody's still at home. That's exactly what it is. And you're not the only person in this group that they've been hanging around with. Be mindful of that. Capricorn, that is all I have for you. Please hit the like button. Drop this person's sign as well as your birthday. Subscribe, share this video. Let me know it resonated. And Capricorn, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.